Welcome everyone to the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series on Champ Sports 1. We'll be doing this now. We'll try to stream every race unless something horrible happens to me. Other than that, we should be fine with doing this every day. If he does end up doing it every day. But anyway, this is NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. From Milwaukee. I can't speak. Alright, so anyone we can watch? Yes, someone through the TV cameras. I get it sounds weird, but hopefully it'll be changed. Hopefully it'll be fixed soon. I need to turn that up. And that's gonna bother me. But, whoa, okay. So we're gonna just go into flat for now. Because I kind of can't do the TV cams. So we look through the garage quickly. So the cars you'll expect to see in the series. A few customs here. Okay, cool. But it'll be laggy up until the race. Just so you know now. So, heh. But we're gonna look back at that. We have more cars now that we can look at, like covers, and that nice line car. Ooh, not a good corner there as he tank slaps that wall. Look at that 5 car over there. Try the top. That's interesting. Sorry about the lag, everyone. It's because of the amount of cars in the game right now. Should be better during race time. We're gonna look back at covers. So, this will be an interesting race. I have never seen these cars in action. So, this will be a first experience for me. But I did math wrong earlier. Not 12 here. Everyone say... Whoa! Look at this with the 9-9 right now. Fearless is saying over radio in chat right now. Whoa, we've got a wreck. 9-9 has avoided. Whoa, okay. But you'll see as the season goes on what happens. But who knows? Some people pulling in right now, it looks like. But this is only practice. We'll see what happens as this race goes on. Will people get used to the track? So we look all around right now. Right now, times are as follows. Well, I actually don't steer on, but there's the board. 1E boy right now. Front of the pack for time. 88. No, I'm bored. That's fun. Oh! He tank slapped the wall as he went around down the front straightaway. Alright, back look at the 300 here. Whoa! Yeah, that 300 will not be making friends, it looks like, this race. Even flow. And sorry about the lag. I can't control it. So, we're gonna have to survive with it. But it shouldn't be that bad, right? Hopefully it settles down once we get to the race. Whoa. I saw 3 wide up here with covers who we could spectate right now. Nine battling with people during practice. About 5 minutes left in it. So see what happens. The 9-9 drives up into the 7. When we were testing here yesterday, some people found lines that worked actually quite nicely for them. it's letting off as you're heading toward the transition, and let the transition give you the turn in that you need, and just continue lifting until like 115, 118 miles per hour through a corner. Then gas it as you're exiting. Well, not gas it as you're exiting, but like keep your foot on the throttle a little bit in the middle of the corner, and then as you're exiting, then you can floor it. Go look at even. We haven't seen many people get used to that line yet. So we're probably gonna shut down before qualifying, so I'll give us an ad break. So it really sound like lawnmowers right now, but yeah, we'll bear with it. We just see the whole like pack right now. Gonna look at the timer quickly. Still 180 boy with the fastest lap at 88. Able to drive that car on that inside throughout a whole corner. And slides up. He'll be with covers as he's trying to pass the 88 right now. Side by side here, and even looks like he's gonna try to. Oh! The road speed limit is 50 for this race, as we just got news there. So you run around now. This race will be interesting as it goes on. I have not gotten anyone else to look at as of late, so that's fun. Anyone new? Yes. We're gonna shut down after practice, apparently. So we exit practice in a few minutes here. We're about to end practice. I'm gonna turn off volume so that we can go to commercial break without an issue. The Toyota pace car. And we're gonna go to commercial break as we wait for qualifying.
One of the things that I love about Bass Pro Shop is that they have 3 ways to shop. You can head into one of their awesome stores, visit BassProShop.com, or get great gear from the catalog they send out. Bass Pro Shops, where commitment, passion, and the great outdoors all come together.
Hey man, you cut me off back there. What you gonna do about it? Oh man. Can you feel it? The taste of Coca-Cola. Well, the race Alright, fine. Are we good? We're good.
Will that be all today?
Yep.
You kind of look like that guy back here on that poster.
Oh, I guess I do.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, sir, that'll be $2.
Alright,
Alright, cool. You have a good one.
you too.
Oh my lord. Oh, there we go. We are here for qualifying in Milwaukee. Oh. But now we're off with that first group. Oh, now I can spectate them. The person who was fastest in practice led that first group off and onto the track. They have 2 minutes to set a lap, which is interesting compared to how Rourke does it, as some of you will probably know about. So that's going to be an interesting race here if someone gets screwed because of qualifying. Look at Fearless right now. We'll look at the board after first laps. Right now, Fear is your pole sitter as of this very second, but that could change within seconds. They may have time for one more lap, so that'll be interesting. The second lap, let's see what happened here. 180 boy takes the pole from the 24. Look at this, the 88 driving that inside. Who got that? It is 180 boy fastest out of that first group. They have time for another lap, unless they're not going to finish laps, but I do not know. As the 20 looks like they're going to be pulling it in. Nope, they're going to finish up their laps. And 2 people just wanted to finish their laps. The 88 looked like he messed up, and he just wanted to pull in because there was no use. Second group probably about to go out in a few seconds here. We'll see. After the first group, these are your times. They're out now. We had an issue there with Aang. I'd like Diesel to go out. And as we look at this last group, yeah, I don't remember him being called. As we go down that back straightaway, and Aang's been disqualified. It's like he continued going after he was told not to. Yep. He's out of here. Let's see after a lap. Naz goes fastest out of these guys. But he is still a good ways off from 180 boy. Pretty sure that's how I'm expecting now. Nope. It's 2 car here. That's Spotify car. Anything out of that? Cyber takes a fast lap and takes second. Let's see where he is. He's not that far behind. If he gets a good final lap coming up here, he could probably take advantage and take that pole. And nope. Naz taking off, and he's gonna cross the line. Let's see where he gets. Pole. One minute. So I don't think there's any other groups going out right now for a little bit. Not why Aang's spamming chat. Saying said it's heading to the back. Evan and King. Wait, no, Even and King. Oh, wrong one. I'm on the wrong one. Even was halfway decent during practice. Didn't really see much of King because I couldn't spectate him. So. Yeah. But as we're seeing, these two don't really get a hang of this track already. But this is not a 2-lap shootout, 7 car. Even and King toward the bottom of the board. That 5 car got it down on that area where you want to be. Where does he go? Same spot. King moves up a spot. Look at King there. Nice line. King to second on that board. And he's going to drive it in to try to get a decent lap. I may be able to get a decent lap here. Where will he go? He does not gain anything. He's fifth to last. Ouch. I think we've deleted all the cars that are not going to be here. Yeah. Let me check my FPS. 37, that ain't that bad. I run that during Geico. But now we're gonna get everything ready to go. So we're gonna go to a commercial break. Hopefully they're about ready as when we get all set up. So we'll see you at the end of it.
Hey man, you cut me off back there. What you gonna do about it? Oh man. Can you feel it? The taste of Coca-Cola. Well, the race is over. Fine. Are we good? We're good.
Will that be all today?
Yep.
You kind of look like that guy back there on that poster.
Huh. I guess I do.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, sir, that'll be $2.
Alright.
Alright, cool. You have a good one.
You too.
Anybody got any requests?
Yeah. Please stop.
And we are back. We're still getting all the pit stalls set up, but we're almost ready to go. It's getting ready still. About one more. No, two more. No? Wait a minute. Oh, we have one more soul to go, but who knows how long that'll be. Shouldn't be that long. Okay. I'm pulling up to be getting ready in a second here. Something wrong. Drivers, start your engines. Engines are fired and they're rolling off now. In their qualifying order. It's a lot better now. Yeah, that's it. So everyone going to their race force jets now. The Toyota pace car. Being driven by Paul Paragon today. They're lining up double file. I don't know. Okay, so I will just think. As we're double file. Here's your starting lineup. Naz, kicked in row 1. Row 2, 180 boy and cyber. Row 3 includes fear and Robloxian. Row 4, even and covers. And in the last row, Scooby. No, one of them left. It's Eden or Scooby. And then it's Aang all the way in the back. So they roll off. We're gonna go to the TV cameras. Hopefully, for want to work. Okay, we're about ready. Does the pace? I still don't know. Pace car takes. Nope. One more. One more lap under pacing. Oh, look at like he wants to race this with everyone, but he can't. As we're pacing around, he already gave you your starting lineup. So, yeah. And pace car takes a sharp left turn onto pit road. It's off. Geico restarts up, we're off. King, a great start as we make our way out turn 2. Here comes Naz. Double file. Fear to the inside. The 45 into the wall. 180 boy goes around. He saves it. Look at King. They look around the middle of the pack. 23 up into the wall. Back to the front. Look at this battle for the race lead. Naz into the wall. King down to the inside. Fearless versus Naz into turn 3. 45 punts on. Here it comes even. Look at King sending it through wide. 5 car got it in, drove it inside, and takes second. Fearless going to chase down Naz. The 9-9 of covers trying to block that 23 of Robloxian. 23 locks the brakes up into the wall, but he jumps it down low. Gonna try to go for second as we start to spread out. 2 car gets it wide. 2 car tries to get an exit off the top. So we go toward the back. King fell so far back, same with 180 boy. You're fastest in practice, and your outside pole have fallen back. Cyber. Like, everyone's just about lost touch with the 2 and the 24. Gotta look at chat quickly. That's battle for the lead. Naz and the 24 of Fear into the wall. So we look at covers now, going for P3. Now we have a battle for P4 between Roblox and Cyber. Then, that's Scooby back there. But look who has caught back up to the 24. The 2 car. He's right to the back bumper. He tries to get it in. Trying to force the 24 out of line. Out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Bumped him. This battle heating up. Fear crosses it over into turn 3. Oh, not a good corner there. Down the back straightaway. If this racing gets boring at some point, then I'll go to a NASCAR non-stop. Sprint non-stop. Now we have a battle for P2. 24 and the 45. 45 gets it in. Nice corner there. But look at that 24. Got a nice run out. I think we have a DNF. Oh. Throw blocks in. Having issues there. As we go down that front straightaway. Battle for P2. 45 got into the 24. 24 loose, but he continues to hold on to second. The 24 holding the inside. The 2 car tried the outside. Who gets to drive off the 2? Nice exit. For turn 4, looks like that outside could be strong for many drivers. Just up to how the drivers use it. 2 car to the outside yet again. Not a good drive off that time, it looks like. But he still gets to drive off and clears. Fear not that far behind. 2 car slides up yet again. 24 tries to block him off. The 2 car does not allow that to happen. Taps the 24. Almost turned it. No one really at all near one another, so. Yeah, but we do have a battle for P3 between Cyber and Scooby starting to brew up. But will it become anything? That's what we're mostly looking for right now. Look at this right now. That is just knows he's able to get a drive off the outside. So he's been trying to use that as much as possible. Drove the 24 up the track a little bit. 24 got a nice drive off. Fear. Gets it in again. This time he goes into the wall. Instead of keeping the outside, but the 24 has a nice drive off the corner. Gonna try to get back at that 2 car. 2 car loves that outside, it looks like. Drive off. No one it's really equal there. 24 drove it in. No one able to get a drive off because they were making contact. 2 car drives off again. because of that outside. 2 car goes up toward the wall. The 24 gonna try to take the lead at the inside. Doesn't look like it'll happen though. Oh, the 24 slides! 2 car. He's completely trying that outside now. He does not want to worry about having to change lines if he doesn't have to. So that 2 car gets a nice drive off. Down the back straightaway. Contact. 2 car into the wall. Now, 24 taking off with the lead. And not much happening right now. Oh. Not much toward the back. It's been a main battle between these top 2. 95 laps, and we're not even near halfway done. The 2 car into the wall. 24 get that nice drive off, but this now has let Cyber catch up. Some people have figured out the slide like the 45. That 45 gonna try the line that Naz has kind of been using, but a little more low it looks like. Not able to get much going there. 2 car gets a drive off the corner. Whoa! Contact! Fear got into the 2, like drove down. I'm pretty sure he drove in, like he jumped down and he didn't even notice the 2 car was there and he just hit him. Oh, battle for P3 between Scooby and Cyber. Pit road speed 50. That 2 car just likes that outside, it looks like. But he slams that wall down yet again. Oh, little Hendrick battle coming up here. So you drive off of turn 4. Nothing really gonna happen there, it looks like. God, I hate the plus with my computer right now. The 2 car just trying to drive off that corner, just does not get it off. 24 pulling away. Oh, out back. Yet again between these 2 Hendricks. 5 car gonna get tapped from behind by the 88. That exit looks nice for that 5 car. Trying to drive it in. I don't know, there's gonna be a pass between these 2. These 2 just know how to stop any move that's going on up against them. Go back up front. Not much yet anymore. We're gonna look at Covers, who's actually having issues, it looks like. So, yeah. So, we have really spread out. No one's really near one another anymore. 24 just trying to hold on and we're gonna go to commercial break. Session NASCAR non-stop.
Will that be all today?
Yep.
You kind of look like that guy back there on that poster.
Oh, I guess I do.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, sir, that'll be $2.
Alright,
Alright, cool. You have a good one.
you too.
One of the things that I love about Bass Pro Shop is that they have 3 ways to shop. You can head into one of their awesome stores, visit bassproshop.com, or get great gear from the catalog they send out. Bass Pro Shops, where commitment, passion, and the great outdoors all come together.
We are back from commercial break. And we have some green flag pit stops. Oh. What's happening up here between Ang and 7 here? Getting massively aggressive in front of the leaders here. Looks like they're pitting. It's Angus. And Naz stays out yet another lap. The pit window is open. I missed that. So we look at Naz. The 23 has to come in yet again, and he's gonna try to do it this lap, hopefully. We're gonna look at the speed on that one. He's in front of the leader right now. Naz is so far behind, I think. I don't know though. Fear leads, Cyber second. Naz P3. Oh. So we have a belt for P3. From what I know, not much else happening. probably something between even and covers right now. We saw the East battle in practice. So, yeah. This race will probably come down to a pit strategy. Error from, say the leader to see who wins this thing. Unless we get a caution, then yeah. So, when it comes to pit strategy, you may want to try to stay out as long as you possibly can. And the pit window from this to next is around 65 to 70 laps. So, while people try to stretch it past, past, 70 and stretch it as long as they possibly can till they completely have to come in. Try to make sure they don't have to pit before the end of the race. The 24 has been strong almost all race so far. There's not traffic in the way now. This is from the outside pole sitter of the 7 car. '24 able to just get onto that inside and able to roll it through that corner. That's what's been letting him stay way out in front of Cyber, Naz, or just about anyone. Oh, the 7 car into the wall. Same for the 24, it looked like. So now the 7 car is in the way. He gets out of the way of the leader. Give him the room. Go check out fast laps. Bro, Blotsian fine. Who is last right now? Your fastest car on track. Doesn't look like it though. Sphere is way out in front. I don't think there's anyone who can catch him unless we have a caution. There's like nothing going on right now. And 22 seconds behind the leader. Oh, lag. I think the 24 just needs to make sure he saves fuel. That's all I would do right now if I were the 24. Save fuel. You have a 3-second lead. It would suck if you lost the lead or even the win because of fuel strategy. So you want to stretch it as far as possible. If these guys pit on... If these guys pit on like lap 65 to lap 67, they have to come in again. Because fuel strategy is 35 laps or so. That's about a fuel window. 35 laps. So, do we see someone stretch it out to try and make sure they can make it to the end on fuel. Because if you somehow end up saving all the way to where you could finish, you should be good. As long as they don't get an overtime finish. Robloxian down pit road again. Oh. Oh. He's parked. Just see that quickly. You just have to see who's able to chase down the leader right now. It's Cyber. Could be the 24 saving. And he's done. That gap closing. Slowly. Without many mistakes from Cyber, he's been closing that gap. Actually rather quickly instead of slowly. Let's look at that 45. Right on the 24 now. Down the front straight. Less than a second. At 24. Making mistake after mistake. As it now looks like. The tides have turned from 45 being so far behind where 24 just didn't have to make mistakes to where the 45 is catching, and now the 24 has to push, causing him to make mistakes. As we go out of turn 2. The owner of Trackhouse saying that pit stops will determine the race. I honestly agree with him. The fuel will be so close to where some people may not be able to make it. So they have to come in to make sure they can make it and not DNF. A second and a third is the gap. 45 trying to catch. Beard's now trying the outside for a better exit. That's what he's been probably trying to improve on, so that's why he probably started taking the outside. Oh, lag. But here comes Cyber. Not backing down from a challenge. The window is about to open. Now the 45's trying to use that outside more for a better exit. He drives up the hill. That gap opening up again. So what the 24 wants, that gap to start opening before the pit window. Now it is officially open. So do we see people take an early stop? I think we may have an overtime finish. That 24 is able to drive it in and able to get nice exits. Looks like no one's coming in this time. And your next car that could pit now. No. The lag. So it looks like we'll see some later takers. No, it's gonna come in this early, thing. They could stretch it more than some people can. So they will try to make it to the finish. And now King having issues here. Oh, Lord. Oh, the 24 in the wall. This lets the 45 chase him down. Not that far behind. Half a second. The 45 into the wall this time. But look who has caught up. Naz. At the end of this fuel run. 24. Not coming in this time. Not the top three. But look how close that 45 is. Who risks it now? Who comes in early? Who comes in later? Trying to save fuel. "45. Drove in lower. Got a wider exit. 35 laps to go. Now a lap car. We're about to be, at least. Nice exit for that 24. Less than half a second. Oh! Battle down that back straightaway. Turn 3. 24 drives it wide. The 45 gets into him. Who's coming in this time? No one. They're stretching the fuel. Stretching fuel could be the key between winning and losing this race. To the rear bumper. "45 drove it in. Oh! Still no one coming in. So now the owner of Team Trackhouse is saying 70 75-ish to 80. $24. They're in. So now we're just looking at pit stop entries, seeing who gets on safely. So we've got a race off of pit road. 24 got it off. So Fear, still your leader. 35 laps is about the fuel window. If we get overtime finish, everyone's just about coming in, I can bet. Oh, the 24 slide tie. Down that back straightaway. I'm pretty sure we're coming down to the bar now. Like 20 to go. Yeah, 20 to go. Coming to 19 to go now. 19 laps to go. Cyber, way out back. Well, not way out back, but there's Aang just hitting people now. Aang, let them go. So now we've got a battle between the people who were dominating the early part of this race. The 2 and the 24. The 45, who was third. A good ways back, taking second back. Aang needs to let them go. He's being told to get out of the way. Down that back straightaway. Into turn 3. Aang is just getting in the way of these leaders. Oh! Oh, now Aang's out of the way. But this just let Fear gain a lead. 45 driving off on the outside. I don't think that helped him at all. We see a nice drive on through there. Out of turn 4. Right now, Fear just over a half a second lead. That looks like a big gap from this perspective, which it is. But that could be gained by that 45 easily. We saw it before. He got to that rear bumper within a lap. So it'll be interesting to see how quickly that gap dwindles down this time. 15 to go. 45 car. Got it in. Look at this right now. Battle for P2. With just about 14 laps to go. We have not seen a caution at all this race. Do we see it anytime soon? Naz gets a nice drive off. Well, when we look at this, the way we started, looks like it's going to be the way we end it. Pole sitter of that 2 car. Is second right now, trying to chase down your leader. Fear just drives off to the sunset. Well, when we look at this, the 2-car back to the outside. 9 laps to go. Drives it in, slides outside. The exact way he was doing it in the beginning. But he has started to make mistakes with this line. He is not able to get that drive off. There he goes yet again, and this time he slaps that ball harder than usual. 8 to go. In Milwaukee. Fear drives it out of that groove. Just lets that 2-car chase him down yet again. 7 laps to go. Trying to stay in that groove. 2-car runs it a little wider there. 6 to go this time by. 2-car drove that in, but hits the wall. 6 laps to go. We have not seen a caution. Do we see one in the late stages of this race? 24. Made a mistake. Let's the 2-car close it in. Lap traffic is in the way. 5 laps to go. The 24. Up into the wall. Here comes Naz. With the lap cars ahead. Your outside pole takes laps to the wall yet again. Out of turn 4. 4 laps to go. To the rear bumper. Drives it in. 3 wide with a lap car. That never ends well. So we don't got any more lap traffic. It looks like the 2-car sideways. The 7-car sideways. 3 laps to go. Fear way out in front. And back at his shenanigans. Coming to 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go now. For Fear. Naz, I think he's too far back. I think lap cars have screwed him. It looks all over for the 2-car. White flag is in the air. Does the 24 make a massive mistake though? He does this time. Two car won't get there. Fill on. Fear wins in Milwaukee. .24 right to do burnouts. And here's your winner. That's nice. So, hope y'all enjoyed this. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you most likely this weekend. So, bye.